The four elements, exploring the four elements in astrology. The four elements. There are four elements of nature relevant for our deeper understanding of astrology and many other things in life: earth, water, fire, and air. They all have a long history, recognized way before our time. Used by the alchemist to find answers, or by common people trying to understand Mother Nature, these four have been the pillar of everything we are surrounded by and everything we carry within. Zodiac and the elements. All four elements speak of certain tendencies each zodiac sign has simply because it belongs to one of them. They help us understand that there are other ways of looking at each individual, give us patience for those that are different from us, and make it clear why some things are more compatible than others. Roughly interpreted, earth will go well with water, and fire will go well with air. This is quite logical if you think about it, for water gives earth its fertility and brings us to life, while air keeps the fire burning and sparks the light and our power of creation. Natural order of things. If we observe this division on a higher scale, we will notice that life itself wouldn't be possible without any of these elements. In nature, they are in perfect harmony, working with each other every day. The division on their higher and lower energies only reflects the need of human race to divide things into two, the good and the bad, emotion and reason, masculine and feminine, plus and minus. Whatever you do with what you read here, keep in mind that none is worth much without the other, and all elements have one thing in common in the world as we know it: matter. This is a link that connects them all into the image we have of our body, and is densely presented by the element of earth. Without it, life in this form wouldn't be possible and you would be unable to taste, touch, smell, or even listen. This means that manifestation of all things depends on the element of earth, and this is the most difficult element to find a substitute for in one's natal chart when it is not strongly positioned. Interpretation of elements. As soon as you see someone's chart, the first thing you should do is check it for the occupancy of each element. If you see that a person has no planets in one of them, this is a very wide but still specific problem they have to handle in this lifetime. Absence of planets in one of the elements speaks of a person's inability to connect with it, and this creates problems on all other planes of existence, since all four of the elements have to work together in order for us to create anything true and significant in our lives. This lacking is often overcome by the use of houses in connection to the element in question, but it will never be easy for someone with this situation in their chart to find balance between levels of existence elements speak of. When the situation is entirely different and your client has many planets in only one of the elements, it will be hard to dial things down, balance this plane with all the others, and remain in a peaceful state. Special planets. A very special situation presents itself when a person has only one planet in one of the elements, especially if it is one of the lights or visible planets. This will feel somewhat like a drowning man in possession of only one straw, holding on to it like it is his only way out. If there is such a planet in your chart, you will probably realize that you gave a lot of your energy to focus on it, just so you can have some peace in search for overall balance.